Welcome to the Goalie Show, where we engage in comprehensive discussions on all aspects of the art of goalkeeping. We kindly invite you to like, subscribe, and share our content to support our mission. Enjoy the show.
Hey, greetings. Welcome again to another show. We just want to use the time out to thank everybody who come on the stream and share with us every given night. As always, hope you all are safe. Today was an election day. Hope everybody's home safe and doing well and all that. So let me introduce my co-host, Mr. Beckford. How going, Becky?
Yeah.
Night. Bless up.
Yeah, man. Good night, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. I know today was his election day and stuff. I said I venture out today enough, staying and get some rest.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We'd have to go out and leave early, before the chaos start and all that, But for them thing, for them world that. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, so we Jamaica team just won 2-0 and they beat Grenada 2 goals to nil. Another clean sheet for Tawayne Lynch. I think this was the starting team today. Lynch in goal, Romain Blake, Barrett, Ayer, Adrian, Welch. Welch got a red card in the game. Robina Garden, Justin Cohen, Ainsworth, Denzel, and Nick Simmons. Nick Simmons scored and Ronald Barrett score. Ronald Barrett scored from about 40 yards out, tripping the goalkeeper. Yeah. So all in all, it was a good win. We squandered a lot of chances and stuff, but we get the job done. 6 points, 3 goals for when I get in terms of the goal average and stuff. So that is pretty much puts us in the driver's seat for our next game on Wednesday.
Yeah.
We play every other day. So pretty good. Good going from the coaching staff and everybody down there in St. Kitts. Also the female team play tomorrow. Chile. They play in Chile tomorrow. They lost 5-1 in their first game, but that have to come down to they just arrive and really just arrive,
Yeah.
but they never have enough training session together and stuff. So they're supposed to have a better showing
Tomorrow
when they play. They're supposed to have a better showing tomorrow. And I know Xavier and the crew down there will get us back in good stead. Also in today's game, Lynch had some good passing out. His passing accuracy was spot on tonight. Getting a lot of call about which club he play for in Jamaica and all that. So hopefully something is on the horizon for Lynch. Doing extremely well. For his age, and what I like about Lynch, him keep with a lot of confidence. So again, good win for them.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have anything to add, Becky.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the reggae boys, young reggae boys, I think they're doing their work. So talking about Lynch and the next two goalkeeper down there. I think any one of them put in the goal will do their work. They will do their work, and I think we come three competent goalkeepers.
Yeah. And I understand, like when the starting team came out today, people was wondering, why the coach maybe never rotate the goalkeeper and stuff. But it would be very difficult to put in one of the other goalkeeper, even though they are competent enough to keep. But Lynch and the back line have a rhythm going, so you wouldn't want to
break that rhythm.
Yes, you wouldn't want to break that rhythm or that stride per se. But all kudos to them, and I guess the work continue and all that. They play next against Bermuda. All they need to do is just avoid defeat, and they're through to the other round, which would be playing sometime down in June of this year. where the likes of Mexico, USA, Canada, Honduras, Dominica,
Mm.
Dominica
Uh, uh,
Republic,
uh. And the
they
next top on the zone winner of each zone.
and the zone in his zone. Interestingly enough, Trinidad play Canada tomorrow in a top of the table clash. With Canada have the superior goal difference because they won 8-love in their first game and they won um I think 4-1 while 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 Trinidad won 5-love and 3-2. So Trinidad have to win the game. Canada can avoid defeat and qualify. So that's
Mm.
be an interesting game come tomorrow. The game is playing in Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad have home court advantage and go hope they make use of that. You know, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So yesterday JPL results. Yesterday's only one clean sheet. Diego Hartman and Tyrone Williams from Portmore.
Or
Both
Portmore, yeah.
had clean sheet. I heard that just listening sports news earlier on. That Portmore goalkeeper came up big in the last part of the game to secure a draw. And as usual, Diego continuing in good stead,
Good form.
good
Good form,
form.
yeah.
5-1 Waterhouse, Umberland 5-1. The game was pretty straightforward. Waterhouse was up 2-love by 11th minute. Briscoe from Umberland was the difference between 9 and 5, Becky.
Yeah.
Yeah. The game, it could be embarrassing. It could be embarrassing. It could have been embarrassing for Umberland.
For ambulance.
Yeah, because Briscoe had about maybe 3 definitely goal saving. Took away 3 definitely goal saving opportunity in the game there. Um, you know, Mount Pleasant and Mobe drew 1-1.
For
Mount
one
Pleasant
on.
coming from behind and all that. But the surprising result for me was the 6-2 with Lime Hall and Veer.
And Veer.
I know there's turmoil down in Lime Hall, but 6-2 at this stage, it's
Not
not
visible.
looking good. You know what I
Mm.
mean? It's not looking good and all that. And the poor Dumbo Olin and
Bumble
Molly
then.
was an interesting game because
Yeah.
Dumbo Olin was leading 1-love and then Mullines came back and got
Equalized.
two
Yeah.
goals to win
And then
by half time. And then they came out back and I don't know what happened, back to
the
back
second half.
penalties,
Penalty, yeah. Cramp them.
back to back penalties and Dumbo Olin won that game. So it is interesting time again. You did not play. You never play for the. You never play this weekend, Becky.
No, didn't play. Anna didn't play this weekend because so Cavaliers traveled to play Cincinnati the return leg.
Cool.
And I'm going off again next week again because we have four players in the national setup, the senior national setup traveling to Trinidad for the
Oh,
2 leg practice game
okay. Understand. So, so you'll be rested for 2 weeks.
for 2 weeks. Yeah, I wouldn't say rested, because the work have to still continue. I still have to load up the goalkeepers. I have another week now to load up the goalkeepers them again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
Yes, yes, I have to just load them. Let's continue and load them.
yeah. That is interesting. So the MLS result, LA and Miami drew 1-1. Today. Um,
Mm.
Charlotte beat New York, DC 3-1 over New England Revolution, Orlando 0-0, Philadelphia 2-2. Funny enough, Blake did not keep in that game. Austin FC 1, Minnesota 2, Dallas 2, Earthquake. Hold on there. Night, Brian. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, man. Night coach Anjo and night coach Becky.
Yeah,
Yeah, bless, bro. Bless.
yeah. So come to you, Brian. Um, Houston 1-1, Sporting KC 1-1, St. Louis Soccer Club and Risa 1-1, Portland 4-1, Columbia, um, Cincinnati and Toronto draw 0-0. So they get game time now and be playing Cavaliers sometime in the
uh,
weekend.
in the week.
And Nashville
Tomorrow.
Predators,
So,
yeah,
suppose
no,
tomorrow Wednesday.
yeah, Wednesday, 28th, I think, yeah.
Mm.
And all that. Columbia Screw one. But our goalkeeper, we're talking Hugo Laris, he's made his debut against Seattle, 2-1 and all that. But the funny thing is his match rating was 4.7. He made 6 saves, 90 minutes conceded one goal. So, I thought he would start the MLS with a clean sheet, but Seattle had other plans as it relates to
Plans,
that.
yeah.
Mm. Brian, Brian,
Yeah, man, you hearing me?
yeah, man, my ear.
Yeah.
Where
So
you,
I haven't watched any MLS game since well. Let me say I haven't watched a full MLS game.
hold on, the Brian,
Uh,
hold on there, your audio sound away. What happened?
hold on, hold on. No, hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Can't do that. Give me a minute. I'm going to sort it out.
Yeah, all right, cool. Do that. Yeah. So, what I mean, I try to find this game to see your galleries, but he kept well, Becky. To be honest, he kept well.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he kept well. Some quality goalkeeping from him and stuff. Him really, you can see the whole experience and all that. He kept well
Yeah.
and
Call
stuff.
up top. Mm.
The goal, maybe not. Depends on how you look on it and
Yeah.
stuff. You can see that he was very disappointed in how the goal conceded and all that. But as I said before, more going further in the season, what I mean, maybe when him kind of climatize.
Settling some more. Yeah, yeah. Climatize and settling some more.
And I think Inter Miami is trying to make a push for David there. So
Mm.
yeah, they're trying to make a push for him. They're still in talks and
Yeah.
stuff. So maybe in the coming days or maybe coming maybe month or so, we might see a unveiling of Davide or that, but for now he's there trading with them based on what I read and all that.
Yeah.
So that would be another international goalkeeper
Goalkeeper. Yeah.
there and stuff, which is always good.
It's a plus for the league.
Yeah. Just an announcement of some sort. Tomorrow the national goalkeeper coach. I can't pronounce his name, so we must call him Gumi. So
Goalkeeping. Yeah.
yeah, Gumi. Yeah. So Gumi, who is the senior team national goalkeeper coach, will be keeping a goalkeeping symposium tomorrow, which all goalkeeper coaches are invited and stuff. I was on a platform earlier talking about this initiative, and this is a very good initiative for goalkeeper coaches who want to learn and get some more knowledge and stuff. He did one already. No, he did two already, Becky. And
Yeah. I attend one last year. I
yeah,
think same time last year. I
yeah,
think so. Yeah, we did
same
my national.
thing.
Mm.
And the focus with the topic would be focus, balance, and intensity. So those are the topics that you will be covering from
Covering. Yeah.
between 3 and 6 tomorrow. This is something that we all need as goalkeeper coach to always get a different perspective, to hear
Yeah.
different ideas, different ways, and all that. So, how people who might be rewatching this show later or tomorrow who is a goalkeeper coach or know of a goalkeeper coach can tell them about it. Admission is free, you know what I mean? So it's up by the JFF Technical Center up in UAE. So it's something that we ask the goalkeeper coaches to come out and attend and get knowledge. Because knowledge cannot be too much.
Can't be too much. Cannot be too
Yeah.
much. I might say with everything we grasp with 2-1 to make yourself grow as well. And each
Yeah.
one can understand each other going forward as a goalkeeper coach and understand the plan to make the goalkeeper
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, especially when the resources are somewhat limited,
Limited, yeah.
So that is something that I am really looking forward to tomorrow to be a part of
Part of it, yeah, man. Myself as well.
blessing fresh God, thank you for passing through, I really appreciate it. Fresh God, big up Becky. Fresh God
Yeah.
is a
Blessed, man.
is a loyal supporter of these platforms,
Yeah,
always giving support
yeah,
and
man.
advice and stuff, Really appreciate it, Fresh God. Yeah, Brian. Sorry about that, Brian. What you say, Brian? No, you're kind of lower now. I don't know. Yeah, you're kind of lower now.
So like in my travel.
Yeah. So like him at travel. Yeah, so with that, Becky, we just hope coaches come out and
Yeah, man.
and it can be an interested thing.
I can talk. I remember last year with Coach Gumi. Yeah, man. Then put another spin on my way to approach
Mm-hmm.
goalkeeper training.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Then give another spin as we say. He's do the same thing what we are doing, but it put another spin to it that we can do it much better. Apply we said much better.
Mm-hmm. And that is always important because it's many different ways. But if you notice with his symposium or his session,
It's special, yeah.
it is always going back to the basic. You know what I mean? Because without the basic, you know, you can't do anything. And that is what I like about his approach in coaching.
Yeah, man.
That's what I like. This young man that you see on the screen here, Jayden Hibbert, 19-year-old,
19-year-old. Mm-hmm.
he recently got a call. He will be going to Trinidad to
Oh,
keep with keep
the
against.
so the senior reggae team.
Yeah, 19-year-old, very good player for UConn. Very good young man. You know what I mean? 6'2", maybe on the shorter
Yeah.
side, 63. So another maybe another goalkeeper add to the goalkeeping pool and stuff. I saw some clippings on him and stuff. What I can say, still need some more work and all that. But I guess him have age, and
Yeah, he can grow.
he's an aggressive goalkeeper, meaning he tend to block a lot. You know what I mean? A lot of blocking and stuff. But this is a new call up. We have to keep our eyes out on him and
All right.
and stuff. Jayden Hibbert. So we'll be going to Trinidad. So we get some reports from him, and maybe tomorrow we can ask Gumi about him because I think Gumi is the one who scouted him.
Okay.
And on February 28th, we were talking about it's the second round game, Cavaliers and Cincinnati. Cavaliers have a 2-goal deficit to try to get over in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I think they have a goal in them, and just need one, and then maybe after that, no,
Can push for it if they want to go for it.
yeah. Man, he was in the draft. He's at Atlanta. He's at Atlanta. He was in the draft the other day, Dominic. Yeah, so this is kind of Important. It's an important game for Cavaliers. They are in Cincinnati already. They left on Sunday, so it's supposed to be a very interesting and important game as related to their movement in this competition.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that is just the kind of roundup and stuff that was there. All of that. Becky, what we want to talk about tonight, is the fact that a lot, a lot.
Yeah, Andrew, hearing me better. You must be hearing me better now.
Clear.
Okay, yeah, good night. Night, Coach Becky.
Good night. Good night.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
I was listening to the conversation
yeah.
earlier.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would love to see David in the MLS. I think that would be a real plus for the league, and I think a player of his quality will certainly help to grow the stocks of the league. I also think it will help to improve the goalkeeping department in the MLS too, even although America have a decent enough tradition of producing good
Brian,
goalkeepers.
Brian, Brian,
Yeah, yeah.
if you can jump off and jump on, because somebody just a message me and say you sound muffled. You sound muffled.
Hold on, man. Sign.
Yeah, sign off and sign in back. Cause you make some interesting point. Yeah, so as Brian sign in and sign out. So from our last show, Becky, we were talking to Crucifix about
Yes.
his sojourn, waiting on his scholarship to go to one of these university and stuff. And after the show and stuff, people normally maybe rewatch it and reach out to me and stuff. And an individual was saying that why are we discouraging a goalkeeper from not trying to go pro and all that? And I was like, no, I'm not discouraging anybody from going pro. What we are talking about is giving ourselves option and all that. We know that is not, because he was making the point that it's not a lot of players can matriculate to university and all
Mhm.
that, which is true, because it's not always a one brush fit all. But
Yeah.
I was also saying to him that if a goalkeeper in the case of Crucifix, who have, have who, for want of a better word, have both world, where he can matriculate to university and he can play, why not go the university route? And
Root. Yeah.
I don't see anything
Um,
wrong with
uh,
that.
and I
And
think it will have space to growth as well. Because we say the more it gets, like, all right, like I'm not gonna say Jamaica setup is not we don't set up for international. I mean, like the feet or for say over by Honor Garden,
mhm,
certain stuff what we need for train get out better to the goalkeeper, then we don't have it. So
yeah,
going to university, I think you will get more better equipment wise training.
mhm,
I think you will get I think you will mature more. I get more
mhm,
understanding of what you want.
mhm. Because
Yeah.
it's a balance, and like with
Mm,
everything, you have to find a balance, because I can talk openly, what I mean, on this platform or anywhere. I always preach that, always try to have an option. Put yourself in a position where you have option. Don't limit yourself to just being in a bubble to say, oh, all right, whatever. Because me and you know a lot of goalkeepers who
yeah.
is talented and all that, but did not
Yeah.
want
Then
to
the cut.
make it to the next level. And that's just something that we have to kind of, it's sometimes it's difficult to say to a young goalkeeper that, hey, yeah, you're good, you're talented, whatever, but you have to kind of look on the side of the education part, because anything can happen. You know what I mean? And so And in the case of a goalkeeper where it just take a bad drop and
Yeah.
you're out. Then big up coaches one 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 chamo. All right, bossy. Yeah.
Listen.
So that is just something that we have to always be mindful of and all that. So it lead me to what we want to discuss. Do we think these coaches are might for want of a better word selling these players all?
You mean like for overseas coach? Like an
No,
overseas
yeah,
coach are local?
yeah, like are we selling the players them all of that? They can be a professional and whatever the case may be.
I don't think so. Cause I can't tell them with like can't talk for me and you and Everdeen right now.
No, man, we're not
We,
talking about we per se. We're
we,
just saying
oh, I'm thinking of
the person who I was having the conversation was a coach,
mm, yeah.
and the coach is citing example of players who is overseas playing and they come from right here Jamaica and
Mm,
whatever the case may be. So he's making it out to be that it is a given that for me have talent or whatever you're going to be in a professional where you can buy a mother house, car and land and all that, and though for
yeah.
one to focus on school, you can come back and finish school or
Mhm.
whatever the case may be. So that's a question I'm asking you, that do you think
No,
coaches are selling these players all?
oh Lord, no, I don't think so, coach. I don't think so. Because
Mhm.
I think the coach is them coaching for them art, and I think the coach want the best for each player. But it's not every player's gonna make it in a coach. It's not everybody gonna make it. You maybe have a one or a two out of our 30 or 40 players, and maybe a one or two can make it. But I would say I don't think the coach would sell all of for them players. But the
So,
coaches, I think the coaches is looking for the best for each of their player.
so what is the alternative, Becky? That is my question. What is the alternative?
Yeah,
What is the
I, I, I,
alternative?
I'm be frank.
So
This one
after
got
Manning
me.
Cup, hold on, now. After Manning Cup, all right, there
Hmm.
is a 14 Premier League team, right?
Yeah,
14 Premier League team and maybe 12 Tier 2 team, all right?
yeah,
After 14 Premier League team, you have some team have established goalkeeper already. So I could say about 8,
yeah,
all right? Leave 4 and all that.
yeah.
Lot of these players who finish playing Manning Cup, finish playing the Costa Cup, or whatever, 90% of them, or maybe 95% of them, will not matriculate to our Premier League.
That's true.
On the other hand, maybe 70% or maybe 60% of them, yeah, cannot
Mm.
matriculate to university. So
Uh,
that that large group of players, what next for them?
wow, that tough question, Coach Andrew.
And
That tough question.
and
It's tough. It's that
the
tough
reason
question.
because these were the question I was asking the coach, and the
Mm-hmm.
coach is always going back to 1 and 2 player. But
Mm-hmm.
I mark you, the data that I am giving you is not an empirical data. I'm just, based off of estimate. Just in
Yeah.
money alone, you have 300 school, I
Mm-hmm.
think. 300, no. Yeah, but 100 school.
Between man, between
I
Manicop and the
time,
Costa.
no, not corporate. They must say,
Mm-hmm.
about 100 school. I time each school by 30. Me just 3,000 that. So me just say, after that, maybe 3,000.
One
After
or
that
two.
3,000, after 3,000, I doubt if
One
you're
or
gonna
two.
have, I doubt if you're gonna have 20 of those players matriculate to the Premier League.
Yeah, that's
All
true.
being, all being,
Very
all
few,
being,
very few always. But as we
yeah.
say, I like as the other day with the scholars thing with the schools I think me like that with the keep up by UA
Mm-hmm.
where some coach come from overseas and yeah, I think that's another way we can go if we can get those some of the student athlete them aware. in the college. That's one way. When the
So
college them come down like coach, yeah, that is what that's the one way. That's the one way. But the next set now, as I said, now go college, but the next set, and if find himself in a Premier League team, is a mindset to again what you want as a player and where you want to go.
yeah, but
That's
how
the
do you?
next thing.
Oh, so I could use it from a goalkeeping perspective because a
Yeah,
goalkeeping,
we are dealing. Yeah.
we dedicate this show on this platform for. How many goalkeepers, yeah, from Manning Cup and the Costa Cup can go into a Premier League team? Not many.
Not many, very few. Few.
Very few. So my question is, what happened to those goalkeepers? Are them going to play tier 2? Are them going to play corner league? Are them going to play whatever?
Parish,
Football
some parish league.
So my
Uh
thing is, why not? While at school, focus on education along with the
yeah,
football.
that
So
is the key. That is the
case in
key.
point, you decide that, all right, I'm going to try play some Premier League or I'm going to take a scholarship. You just make mention of the scholarship game that play up at UA. How much of
Hmm.
these players would be matriculating overseas to colleges?
Very few again. I would say very few is a handful. But
Is
what I'm saying is a mindset where you are. As I say, I would have prayed for at this time if I could have go back in time as a coach, don't want being a player then. I would have more understanding of what we really want. As a player, if you want to go somewhere, I say you have to help yourself by earlier set what you want. If you want to go to education, we're going to college and I'm a person doing playing football, fine. But if you want to play Jamaica Premier League, you have to set your mind upon it and say, well, yeah, you want to play the Premier League. But it's a hard road. As we say, we have a lot of players fall on the roadway. I mean, some good players as well, leaving from school and
Mhm.
just stop, just stop play because what happened? We don't have a system. Let's say now, some way people say some of the good schoolboy football them leave and schoolboy and just go in another system that they can continue to do what they're doing. But
and
Jamaica don't have something like that.
and that is why I go back to my point is if 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 we we're not talking about us because this is what we
Mm.
preach at Safe and this is one of our mandate. You know what I mean? Every youth that come amongst us or work with us. If your schoolwork is not up to par, you can't train with us.
That's true.
Even recently, we have a goalkeeper who in want come train with us, but his mother says schoolwork not up to par, same can't train with us.
Yes, I
And
get you.
that is just our thing. That's us. But I am saying a lot of these coaches, and you hear it in the conversation, that
Yeah,
the onus is on winning. The onus is on winning and try to extract and exploit as much as they can get out of this young man. And thereafter, manning up or whatever, it done until next year.
that's done.
So I am saying,
Yeah,
when a player him last year at school, yeah, and him have 2 or 3 CXE subject. One of them are food and nutrition. One of them are maybe clothes and textile or whatever. They cannot matriculate in any form of university, or them say them a go junior college. Because junior college is the first thing you don't have the money to pay the school fee. So you
hmm
end up with run off or you end up lost in the system. So I am
that's true.
saying this is something that, you know what I mean, from coach's point of view, it it has to be said. Mark you, maybe a lot of coaches saying a lot of coaches, whatever the case. But my belief is if you can save few, is a lot you
Yeah,
save.
Steve, yeah,
Then
man.
you can end up matriculate and come back and save another few.
A
And
few.
you know what I mean? Because it, it is very disheartening to know that, you know what I mean, a very good Boko use goalkeeper, a very good goalkeeper play Manning Cup or the Costa Cup. And then
For four.
after
Yeah,
after Manning
four and
Cup,
5 years. Yeah, 4 and 5 years.
yeah, after Manning Cup or that, you know what I mean, you go on match and see him next time. So what go on? I'm there, you know. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He
Forget you,
come back,
man.
he come back again, you might say, you know, ambition or that player have any ambition or whatever. But I believe a lot of these players see the coaches as role model and father figures because a lot of them might not have any father or don't have an active father in their life. So they look to the coach for guidance and all that. So
Right
it
on.
is very important what we say and what we,
You
you
do it.
know, achieve.
Yeah, do it to help. Yeah,
Achieve
man.
that. And
I would
it
say if we are safe, and I think I would say Coach Andrew, we are talking about the goalkeepers now, because we can't see everybody still now. What I'm
mhm,
saying, if we are the goalkeeper, we say I think if we set our bar at certain things, education wise, for make them goalkeepers them set them education, I
mhm.
think people will clutch on to it. Goalkeepers that are goalkeepers will catch on to it, understand what it takes and the work. And I think we just live for what we are doing now. And I think
Mhm.
in the future we have some good goalkeepers coming out of Jamaica and going forward.
Yeah, I
So we should
strongly
just live for what we
I,
believe in.
I strongly believe that, and I also believe that um apart from if you're not going straight, maybe in our local Premier League, I think collegiate is the next best thing to go because as you mentioned earlier on, the facilities and the access, to first world, what I mean, stuff will
Yeah, man.
always pay off in that regard. And
Yeah, man. Are you grow more?
yeah,
You grow more in what you're doing. Yeah.
definitely go without saying, with that and all that. So, what I mean, that's something that, what I mean, I think we need to kind of zoom in on to the point where we have to be mindful. Of that. So, no. What I mean, give me a second here. So, Eric Becky. Eric. 'Cause
I say
I see him
Eric.
post.
Eric.
I see
Yeah,
him
man.
post some video or this something.
Yeah, man. Me appreciate that, man. Him a doing work, man. As me say, him still doing work. But he say, man, I don't want him force himself to
Mm-hmm.
just come back. You understand? Cause I'm just say it'll take a time. Cause no train for a while. But as me say the training the other day, him look
Mm-hmm.
good. I get like a sharp. I say sharp. If he sharp, don't forget about like a fitness. But I don't want him force himself. Cause you see,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes as we say as a coach, understand when you force yourself to come back, things not gonna work out. Don't
Mm-hmm.
force yourself to come back. Just take one step at a time to do
Mm-hmm.
what you know you're the best. But if I think him might try to force himself to
Mm-hmm.
reach back to the top level. No, I think you have to just take time, and then he take each day and grow and get back himself up there.
Yeah.
Like I don't want him forcing body. You understand? Cause he might be gonna hurt himself again. I may say each day as a coach, if I don't understand your player, your goalkeeper, it don't make no sense. But we see my record, I'm seeing him a put in the work, but me
Mm-hmm.
think him a force himself to reach back where he used to be. I don't want that. I may say me sit down and talk to him tomorrow or Wednesday when me see him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want him force himself. Make him just work, and just put himself back up in top shape. Don't force yourself.
So the other day, Becky, we were at Cavalier Cincinnati game and we were watching the warm up and stuff. Um, first and foremost, Cincinnati goalkeeper came out way too early.
Too early, yeah. So have a
And
break
I
them, then warm up.
you know what I mean? So they came out way too early. You know what I mean? Way too early. So they have to break them one.
Mhm.
You know? Man. You know what I mean?
Way too early. I think
way
about
too
20
early.
minutes too early. 20 minutes too early.
You know, and the coach was maybe was halfway in his warm up, and you know what I mean. I think I don't know if it's his trainer or somebody come and point it out, but it's something that we catch on to earlier. We're like,
Yeah.
why is he coming out so early and stuff? You know, maybe it was something new from Fidem from Fidem perspective and stuff. But what you thought about the warm up though?
Yeah, man. I think the warm up was okay. Yeah, man. It was an okay warm up for me.
Okay,
It
warm up.
never. Yeah. Okay warm up for me. I say okay.
Why?
Now they said okay. Now they said if do the normal thing, the most remember stuff them. That's the goalkeeper can remember the squares, the collapse, the cat,
Mm,
the tip up, the catch, all the catching attribute them. I see him do it in that warm up. That's it's okay.
so
I see him do the back kicks them.
do you think that the warm up was as a result of him coming out too early that him have to change and taper it down or whatever? Because you're right, you know, when they start their warm up, it was,
Mm.
to me, it was lukewarm, and I thought they should have.
Lukewarm. Yeah. I think he catch them and just go straight in some
Yeah,
finishing. Then go just kick some ball back and warm up by themselves. It mean handwise and
yeah,
footwise, and then they go straight in and some finishing. So I said they do the bulk of the warm up early.
yeah. But I must commend Jaden right now and
Mm.
Dino, because without Everdeen being there, and Stanley was basically overseeing it, and
Overseen there.
the warm up was very good. You know what I mean? Move from transition to transition, and
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, Jaden kept well as well in the game, made some telling save. But that is something that, we discussed. Remember, we discussed it the other day about managing the game.
yeah,
That that time that Jaden went down, because Jaden was down for
yeah.
maybe a minute, and the referee put up 5 minutes.
5 minutes. They
And remember,
cost a bit extra time.
we were talking about in international, the referee
Exactly.
is
Yeah,
different, because there's no way there was 5 minutes added on time,
yeah.
because Jaden went down. Nothing wrong, in my opinion, that you were, because they were under severe pressure and you wanted to
Pressure.
give them.
Yeah,
But the referee put up 5 minutes, and the goal score in the last minute of the
after
five
five minutes.
of the added on time, and
Mm.
that was heart wrenching. But again, you know, that is it. Um, Dominic is saying what lead to lose a bit of weight, but he kept. Yeah. He's working at, where he's coming from in terms of his weight.
Yeah, man. He lose a lot, man.
He lose a lot, but your point, your point is correct. You need to lose a lot and all that.
But
When we,
but that ain't coach. Losing the weight. No, he can't lose the weight rapidly. Maybe take time lose the weight slowly. 'Cause if
yeah,
him lose the weight rapidly, him going weak out. So if
yeah,
you
yeah.
just take time, low shed, just take time shed little by little. I think you will get there, man.
Well, I'm going to have a rough time
In Cincinnati.
in Cincinnati, because the pitch is a astroturf mixed with grass. You know what I mean, and that can be very tricky.
Very tricky, yeah.
Yeah,
And and the weather too. I think the weather can get the best of them as well too.
yeah. So, going to be very, very, very cold. But um, he did very well. He did very well. He did very well in the game. He made some good stop and all that. And in my opinion, I thought it was the right decision for him to keep in the game, because really and truly, it could have easily have been about five. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
I think I think it was a difference between five and
Yeah,
two. Yeah, man. There's a big difference between 5 and 2.
yeah. But it's work in progress. But we'll follow more. We'll follow that more and all that. I'm waiting on I'm waiting on someone here, because I mean, I'm supposed to be having a guest, but I'm not seeing them right now. But the show must go on as the great Steve Spielberg would say the show must go on. And
Yes.
so Becky, tell me about AISK playing a semifinals.
Yeah, we're playing a semi-final tomorrow at 3 o'clock up by Hillel. So we're playing back Hillel. Hillel beat to the first game in the round 3-2. I think it was a good game, but overall I think AISK team and with the goalkeeper he grew a lot since then. Pulling off some heart-wrenching save and some heart-wrenching stop as well. And I think him grow understand more about goalkeeper. He's from Argentina, and may I tell you on the truth, he's a tough youth, tough youth. He's just 15-year-old.
Which league is this though?
This is the private school league. You like Hillel, like you have Hillel, like what them call, UCC, those private school. I don't remember some of them name, but me know the private school of like the private like Hillel.
Is that a team in it?
Yeah, man. I have some team by country too. One of the country team reach semi-final. Them going to play, but say UCC in the next semi-final. Yeah, over team we play 6 games in this round. Yeah, we play 6 games in this round. Yeah, so we finished 3rd in our group. But I would say a good team, good little team, good team. Because most of the players is an under-19 competition, and most of the players are young, and some of them are 18. About a couple of them are 18. My understanding, yeah, about a couple of them are 18, but the rest of them is like not 14, 15, 16. So some young youth.
Okay. Well. You know what I mean? It's always good to be in a semi-finals. I hope that you're in a team.
Yeah. Well, if you don't reach me last season schoolboy football, you're not smile about our 4 final, a 3 semi-final, all penalty kicks are loose. So we can't cut the tape this year. We can't jump past the regular.
The funny one was when Casey and Dintil met. And you had
as we said, Coach Andrew, as I said, Coach Vaslav, I was the caps off farm, and him said, Coach Vaslav said to me, Coach Becky, you set a platform at KC, you know, so they can wow themselves. That what we see them do daily and day out. And when we look back at that and say, boy, yeah, that's true, you know. And then when we couldn't reach at the game, them at Dintil as well. And Dintil you then warm themselves, usher them, and the next you warm themselves. Yeah, it was like it pleasing for me to sit over this stand and see the two who set a goalkeeper warm themselves. And a similar way, like it was just like said, no, it's great, you know. It is great to see the youth them just manage themselves, and I be saying, give me a smile, man. Give me a smile. Give me a smile, brother.
Good night, Coach Everdeen.
Oh, I'm a foreign coach.
Things, you know, we're just saying that the other day Cincinnati Cavaliers, JD White and the warm-up was like you're there. You know, it was seamless.
Yeah, man, I just said set a platform, man.
I saw Stanley down there and thought Stanley was going to do the warm-up, but I just see Stanley just set up the corner and just go one side and it just take over there. You know what I mean? So
you see once he instills something, you know, it just go as it flows, you know.
That's you have a nice platform, my friend. That's what I'm saying. For you to the platform, your platform is okay, bro. And the Cavaliers, the goalkeepers there.
Yeah, man, most definitely, you know.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, but I don't know anything, go. I said, things over Chile. When you play again.
Chile is good, you know.
Yeah.
Playing tomorrow at 7, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I must say, the experience is one to what you could say, is one to hold, I mean, being here, you have a different view
Mm-hmm.
of certain things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the facility where we get to train, we have 5 football pitch. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I mean, the training pitch. I, I'm not going to lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
The surface is better than our national stadium.
Well, that not hard to believe. That not hard to believe. That not hard to believe.
It's just like we just don't talk, Mr. Coach Everdeen. The facilities out here, brother. Trust me. In our first world country, bro. You see those things, bro. You see those things, man. I'm tell you, just grasp the opportunity and the growth, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, it's amazing, man.
So
I
so
mean,
so yeah.
this morning we had a session at 9:30, and what was amazing,
Mm,
there was two under 16 games being played at that time,
mm,
and it Andrew,
yeah.
it was awesome to watch. I mean, games were played on both fields, and
Mm,
both games were videotaped.
yeah. Leo. Yeah, because you see, I tell people, we talk so we like football. We don't really like football, we just like play the game. You know what I
Mm,
mean, Becky?
yeah,
When you travel to some of these countries and see how them deal with football, it's like second thing.
different, man.
I remember
Eh,
when we went to Guatemala. It was granny, uncle, aunt, and nephew come one at a time.
for
We
one
just
of
have
them.
to eat one time.
Yeah,
You see?
yeah, man, it's
And I
awesome,
must say,
man.
Coach Everdeen and Coach Andrew, I be say even session them. You see, every training session where a team, if you go grow, we supposed to video it, that's we can fix the goalkeeper. I mean, they say, I now go see it sometime, because sometimes you have about 4 and 5 goalkeeper coach at a time. And sometimes they make some error with even them stepping at the foot, or they move them on, or them do the catch. You don't see it same time. But if you watch back at that video, when the session video, I can say, oh, right, it, Coach Andrew never moving foot properly. So those are the things, brother, we need to grow. As I said, we know safe and I got reach that point. I got reach
But
that
but the
stage.
the thing is the
Yeah,
thing is
man.
the thing is, what I mean, we video our session, we video what
Yeah, man.
we do what we can control, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it's not it's a different it's just different. What I mean, I always go back to one time. USA 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 was playing in the under 20, and USA had about 3 goalkeeper coach. I mean, I
Cha
couldn't
cha.
believe it. I couldn't believe it. David,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's just a different levels, different thing, and you see why these countries the better than us, because them invest in them football and stuff. So everybody, all the ladies for tomorrow game.
I mean, we for the first game we didn't get we never got you could
Proper
say we
training,
never got
a proper training session.
a proper training session. But
Yeah, man.
going into this game tomorrow, I think it's gonna be a different game because what we try to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think the ladies are grasping it, and willing to work hard to, you know,
Mm-hmm.
showcase their talent. I mean, the first game, to be honest, it wasn't a true reflection of
True
of
reflection.
of
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
because players were traveling from far. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, one training session to try and
Yeah.
activate it. So I mean, it wasn't enough. I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
we have had block meetings, and
Mm-hmm.
with each department, and everybody knows what
What
is
is what?
expected of them, and yeah, you know. So I
Mm.
mean, and they all admit to it. They all admit to it that, I mean, the one session before a game, it was just,
Not sufficient.
yeah.
It can't not sufficient to say the least. But not going to keep you because I know it's pretty late over there now and stuff. Just all the best, stay safe. I think you leave from
Yeah,
there and go
man.
see that you come back home.
Yeah, I leave. I think I'll leave before the game finish to
Okay.
catch my flight to Cincinnati.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the game is
All
at
right.
7 now. The game is at 7 now. My flight is 11.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
man.
much
All
it.
right.
Yeah, man. Safe
All
safe
right.
travel.
Safe traveling, bro.
Get your
Yeah,
rest,
man.
and congrats
Yeah,
again.
man.
Your
Yeah,
appointment.
man. I'm blessing, bro. Blessing, bro.
And big up.
Yeah,
Heal
man.
up. Heal up
Thanks.
with
Yeah,
me,
man.
heal up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Coach Andrew, I think both goalkeepers.
Yeah.
So they want to ask you a question, So
Well, who knows? Well, who goalkeeper.
um, Alia Morgan and Serena Mensah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said
Yeah.
they're gonna ask you a question.
Yeah. Let's shoot now.
Yeah. So
I hope I can, I
I
hope I
tell
can
them
answer.
that they can ask anytime.
I hope I can answer.
Well,
Because I am here. Something for call you everybody, but I true. Hey, don't go too far. When we done the show, me I'll call you. Because
me there, man. Yeah,
you got,
me there, man.
you got dead with laugh when me tell you when me call you, you got dead with laugh. But me I call you, I tell you, you got dead with laugh. So just go and take care, brother. Stay safe, and love every time, brother. You see it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Big up, bless up, man.
Yeah, man. See it.
Blessing, bro. Blessing, bro. Let's get some rest, man, and sort out the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So that is everybody down there and chilling or checking in and thing going on down there and stuff. But yeah, I know as we were saying earlier on, I know the 5-1 is not a true reflection because they reach in a day before they couldn't train because girls were coming from all over the world. And you know what I mean? So this game should be a better game, because there are some
Better
quality
showing.
players
There's
down
a
there.
better. It'll be a better showing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have some quality players down there and it's going to be it's going to be a better game. It's going to be a better game with that. You know what I mean? I wasn't too perturbed with the first game. And the first game, I think the first game never played in front of any spectator in a Becky. It was
Mm-hmm.
like a warm up
Close door.
game.
Go on again.
Yeah.
Oh,
This game now,
again, I have
we playing
spectator
in
there.
stadium. Yeah, stadium and stuff. So
Oh, oh.
yeah, man. So you know what I mean. So I wasn't reading too much in that, but Jamaican fans and everybody I look for criticize and everybody I look for
Yeah,
say
yeah,
this.
yeah.
But sometimes I always say, if you know, you have a different thing, and it's not everything you're going to know. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? And not everything you're going to know. We're too quick to kill people
yeah, yeah.
and whatever the case may be, and stuff like that. Yeah, but so Becky, again, everybody, um, tomorrow for coaches who might watch back this, or you might watch this and know a goalkeeper coach. You know what I mean? It's a free symposium, goalkeeping session up by Captain Horace Burrell Center, 3 to 6 p.m. You know what I mean? The head goalkeeper coach. You know what I mean?
National team for the national team.
Along with myself and Becky, will be conducting this, thing. So who can maybe know if a goalkeeper coach or whatever can pass through, and it's going to be something that I mean, very 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 good to help with your craft and stuff like that. And all that. So again, who can support us pass through that with their um and also Cavaliers going to play against Cincinnati. So You know, we've got to root for our Jamaican team. You know,
Yeah, man.
even though you know Cavaliers is not my team per se, but it's a Jamaican team, and in this
See,
context,
but I
you know,
think at Anjo, I see we they had two love down, but I think they one goal. They have a one goal in the back or two.
yeah,
If
man,
it work out for them, yeah, man.
based
But I must say,
based
me
on
not write them
the
off.
yeah,
Yeah,
man, based
cause
on the game,
they
they,
get a look in. Yeah, they get some look in.
they got the first chance of the game. The forward, we got away with the
Number
keeper.
seven, the number seven. Yeah.
Don't know what you were thinking, but Cavaliers, I think for some strange reason, I think that Cavaliers going to either carry this game to extra time or
Hmm.
something like that. But I see
All right.
Cavaliers scoring on this team.
All right. One
It's
more
the
ask.
team, you know? Yeah.
Do we have any platform we can watch this game tomorrow?
Um.
Or anybody
That's,
else?
that's a good question. That's a good question. Not sure, but more likely going to come from ESPN because the game was on
ESPN. All right.
ESPN. Yeah. Or
The other night. Okay. Okay. On Concacaf TV.
CONCACAF TV. Yeah, ESPN.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's for
Outside the
viewers, right? So we
yeah,
are advertise. Yeah, advertise. Yeah. That's one of the
yeah.
guys that can chip in and watch. Yeah.
Yeah, so seeing that it outside of Jamaica normally come on ESPN or
ESPN.
CONCACAF YouTube channel and it will be there. You know. Again Becky, any your closing shot, 'cause you don't know reach up on our
Yeah, man. I was just say, yeah. We have still have to say, enough love in our coach Anjo. If we
mm,
bring this platform up and forward as we can share. Because we still
yeah,
share our knowledge as well.
mm,
And we're getting ideas as well, and with Coach Everdeen as well. But I would say it's just spread the word that we can get some more likes, more subscribers, that we can push this platform far ahead. Because I think this platform mean a lot of good to goalkeepers and goalkeepers coach as well. Yeah,
mm.
understand. So as I said, much love to each and every one, and just continue doing what you're doing best.
Well, as well, I never remember tonight to tell the people them to like, subscribe, and share. It's just we just make it
Share.
easy.
All right.
But as I said before, it's a steady process, and what I mean, doing it. We're not in any haste to go anywhere. As we always say, everything we do, we try to do it professionally, and we try to do it to our best of our ability. Um, and the good thing about our platform, our platform is PG is for everybody. It don't have any expletive, or it is not any mix up. It's any whatever the case may be. It's clean, authentic show talking about goalkeeping, staying over lane and trying to make a difference as related to goalkeeping. And as we always say, um never get bitter, make we try get better, what I mean, not get bitter, whatever the situation or circumstance, try to rise above that. Um, like as always, Becky, I really appreciate you and Everdeen and
Yeah, man.
Brian was having some issue
Difficulty.
with his phone and stuff, or whatever device he was using. Brian had a lot of insight and some stuff that we wanted
Yeah,
to.
man. Some positive stuff, bro.
Again, we get back Brian, what I mean, for the next show. And I think the next show would be maybe
One day
Wednesday.
this week.
Yeah, one day this
Wednesday.
week.
Yeah.
Based on our availability, because what I
Yeah, man.
mean, we're not YouTubers, what I mean. We
Yeah.
have a channel that we do the thing, what I mean. So whenever we are available and we can jump on, we do that and stuff. So as always, spread the word, like, share, subscribe, and what I mean, we just watch the growth and
Yeah,
and
man.
and take it from
One
there.
step at a time. One step at a time, bro.
Yeah. So Becky, we will talk. All right.
Tomorrow, yeah, we see each other tomorrow, man. I think we can You're done doing the video tomorrow.
Yeah, man, more likely. Yeah, more likely.
All right, that's that. All right, that's good. That's good. All right,
Because we
that's
want to
good.
kind of show back what happened at the session and stuff. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, that's how I go
All
on.
right,
Most definitely.
all right,
So
all right.
it was. Mm-hmm.
Bless up, brother. I'll get some rest. I'll get some rest again. So finish
Yeah,
sleep. I'll finish sleep.
mm. Yeah, so, come again to another show. You know what I mean? I hope, somebody can take something from the show, and all that. As usual, spread the word, spread the awareness, and all that. As we grow together. Again, check out Cavaliers tomorrow. Girls playing tomorrow. Check out Cavaliers Wednesday. The girls playing tomorrow and stuff. The goalkeeping symposium tomorrow. So make we check out that. Um, and as I was saying before, stay safe, stay blessed, and always God be with you.